Hi friends, today I would like to share some key insights on English language and its significance in the current Indian context. Apart from this, I would like to share a few ideas on how to improve English language as a whole as a non-native English speaker. As we know that this foreign language was imposed on us by the British colonial masters. In 1835, Lord Macaulay and his niece, they successfully imposed English language over Indian masses through legislation with the support of social reformers like Dr. Rajaram Mohan Roy and like-minded people. Why did Dr. Roy and like-minded people support this idea and initiative? Just because Indian society was completely margin in superstitions and unethical practices then. For example, sati. Therefore, our Indian thinkers thought that through English education, we can create a new brand of citizens having scientific temperament and rational attitude. On the contrary, Lord Macaulay and his team was trying something different. They were trying to destabilize the Indian civilization and the cultural ethos of India by creating a new brand of citizens, Indian citizens who are loyal to British Empire. Besides, many of the prominent Indian leaders and freedom fighters like Mahatma Gandhi, Pandit Nehru, Sardar Patel, they studied in England and came back to India and they could mobilize the Indian masses across the globe for the independence of India. They could succeed in that. That is history now. As we live in the 21st century, almost 2 decades are over. The current position of English language and native Indian languages are a matter of debate. Many of the Indian languages are being wiped out from the mainstream, and that place is occupied by English language nowadays. We must not forget the stature and glamour of the English language in the contemporary world scenario. I would like to quote one instance which happened a few months back in Washington, D.C. when Donald Trump was conducting a press conference, an Indian journalist who asked a question in Indian English. US President ridiculed him, and Trump straight away told that he could not understand the question asked by the fellow Indian journalist. This is the attitude of Europeans and American people who are said to be the custodians of the elite English language. Here, I would like to add one key aspect. Actually, there is Indian English studies, and there is a branch for studying English language in India. Across the globe, all the countrymen cannot speak fluent English with the same accent spoken by the native English speakers like Europeans and Britishers and Americans. We must focus on our grammar part and vocabulary. If you are having some ideas and if you are having vocabulary and grammar, you can express it very easily. The purpose of language is as to convey the messages each other. In the current world scenario, in education and trade, English has become very much important. Many of the Indians are going to abroad and pursuing their higher studies in foreign countries. Many Indians are doing businesses across the globe. If you don't know the English properly and if you don't have the fluency in English language, we may be in trouble. Therefore, to improve the standard of English, that is essential for all Indians nowadays. I have a suggestion that we must not forget or don't put our Indian languages into the dustbin because our civilization is very much uprooted in Indian languages. There must be a balance between Indian languages and English language as the time demands. You have enough options to improve English languages. For example, on YouTube, we are having lot of videos, interviews, speeches in English languages given by famous Indians and prominent foreign leaders. We can watch on it and we can improve our skills, how they are starting a conversation, how they respond, how they wind up. Second point is that reading, that is one of the most important things to improve English language skills. English newspapers and periodicals we must read. Short stories, novels, poems, etc. Through this activity, we can gather lot of vocabulary. Also, we must focus on our grammar part as well. Third point is that we must be good listeners. If we can listen to things properly and we can understand the meaning of the English, irrespective of the accent, we can easily respond in an effective manner. And writing, we must write our ideas in English language. Then we can correct it with AI and chat GPT and everything is there. All the facilities are there. Through this activity, we can improve our English language skills. Don't be ashamed of the English which we are speaking. Just because we don't have the accents as spoken by the native speakers like Britishers and Americans. We must be proud Indians. On the other hand, must not forget the significance of English language in the modern scenario. I hope this video could be a helpful tool for every one of us. Thank you. Thank you very much.